I was walking around my apartment naked the other day, and thank you, appreciate that. And you ever get that feeling like someone's watching you, and then you realize someone is watching you, and then you remember that you still live at home with your parents, and that your mom has a home daycare? Relax, I was wearing socks. They say that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But if you eat apples like I do, with a switchblade like a badass, you can keep anybody away that you need to.
I've had people coming up to me saying, Joe, bro, you're fucking famous, bro. You're famous. And I'd look at them and be like, I know that. I know I'm famous. Right? Then today I really sat back and thought about it and realized I'm at the fucking Elks Club right now. Fuck! I mean, you know you've made it when you're in walking distance of Oliver's and Playoffs Pub. And Little Chopsticks. Fuck.
They say America runs on Dunkin', but a New Englander will suck a dick for it. And if you give it to us beforehand, we'll suck it with energy. Excuse me, I ordered extra cream on this. Oh wait, here it is. There are few things sadder in life than watching me rehearse that joke alone in my apartment, by the way.
Let's talk about some real shit. Like narcolepsy. Whew. I mean, how fucked up is this disease? You fall asleep at any point in time with zero fucking warning? Imagine that, jogger. Hey, Jim. Tim, oh, you got a little colder. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with you?
I made a mixtape for me and my girlfriend to have sex to, but lately we've been having sex for kind of a while, so I had to put on a second song.
Now the thing with a Portuguese, when he hears a swear like that, he wants to repeat that swear, and he just butchers the shit out of it, and it almost becomes comical. So this is what I did. I gave Rich the platter, potato, fall, what the fuck, and this was my dad's response. Joey? Joey, you wanna fuck in my house? Joey, you wanna make the fucks in my house, Joey? Joey, look at me. No, look away, Joey, look at me. Look at me, Joey. You wanna fuck me? Dad, no, Dad, I don't wanna fuck you.
I've also realized all girls are liars. They'll tell you they want a sensitive guy, but the moment you start crying during sex, it's all over. It's not what they're looking for. Trust me, I've been there a few times.
Kind of want to bring temper tantrums back for adults. What the fuck not? I'm gonna need you to work on Saturday. I don't wanna. I know you don't wanna. I know you don't wanna, but seeing as though you're an adult, and adults work on salary, aka $3 an hour, I'm gonna need you to come in Saturday.
It's Sunday.
I said I don't wanna! I heard you the first time, and I hear you, I feel you. We're on the same page with you not wanting to. However, it's necessary. I don't wanna.
An applaud for you guys. Great fucking crowd, huh? Woo! Come on, hey. Come on, you guys are a great fucking crowd. If you're clapping right now, you have an STD. You don't need to clap, I already know you did. You in the back with a bee hat, just keep clapping.
Some of these uncles, they keep raping people. It's fucked up. I'm an uncle. That shit ruins my reputation. And my element of surprise. That's half the fun. What the fuck? Cialis is a pill It gives old men hope, alongside some of the most terrifying and hilarious side effects you've ever heard. And I'm not making this up. The actual side effects to Cialis is dizziness, lightheadedness, and temporary loss of vision and hearing. Jesus Christ. Now, that sucks for the old man, but let's have some perspective here and think about Grandma for a second. She hasn't had sex in about 10 years, and she has to face a boner that's so powerful, its owner is losing his hearing and his vision. Jesus Christ. No wonder why Grandma's house always smells like smoked salmon. So I like to masturbate, but the thought of being caught is kind of a scary prospect. And that is why, at all times, I keep Mentos on me. And let me explain this. Maybe I'm up late one night and I'm watching some Cinemax. Naturally, one thing leads to another. When all of a sudden, horrifyingly, I notice my door is being opened, and that's when I break out the Mentos. And all is forgiven with smiles and laughter. My mom's all like, "Oh, you." And then it just freezes on me with like the Mentos in one hand and my plastic dick in the other. Like, hey, the breast maker. There it is.
Is it gay to be a guy and love dancing? I just listen. It might be. But my boyfriend says, fuck no. That's just how you express yourself physically.
A couple months ago, I was driving home one night from a party, and I was trying desperately to not shit my pants. I had a terrible concoction of food that night, and I realized that whenever I'm about to shit my pants, I turn into Jack Bauer from an episode of 24, where I'm cutting people off at like 100 miles an hour, and I'm making desperate phone calls like, "Listen, there's no time to explain! Are you home or are you not? What the fuck?" As an adult, everyone shits their pants. If you say you haven't shit your pants, it's just because you haven't been caught yet.
Amen.
And shitting your pants is scary because it can happen at any time to anyone. It's like sometimes you think you're gonna fart, but then your asshole goes, "Surprise!" And then you grab your asshole and you're like, you quietly whisper like, "Hey, I thought we agreed last year. We were just gonna quietly shit ourselves at home this year. God damn it!" And then you gotta get out of that hot tub and make a quick dash for the car. That was the worst birthday party ever.
So the principal pulls me aside for a pep talk, and he says, "Listen, if these kids give you any trouble, you just tell them, you look at them, and you say, criss-cross applesauce." Criss-cross applesauce, he goes on to explain to me, is the school policy, and upon hearing this phrase, the children are supposed to magically sit down, quiet and cross-legged. All right, a secret weapon, great. So, I get to this 3rd grade class, only to realize these kids are fucking insane. And within minutes, chairs are flying through the air, fist fights have erupted, kids are shooting dice in the back of the class. It was wild. I lost all control. And then as the madness reached a climax, as little Timmy's about to urinate on Mr. Fluffers, the class hamster, I had it. I said, "All right, that does it. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm bringing out the big guns. Young man, why don't you just criss-cross applesauce?" At this point, little Timmy and I are locked in a Mexican standoff. And he looks me dead in the eyes and says, "You're a faggot!" And you know something? He was right. I am a faggot. Hey, criss-cross applesauce. That's my time. Thank you, everybody.
He's gonna be arrested for murder. He killed it.